Welcome to the Hot Mic SE.
In a surprising turn of events, the leader of the MK Liberation Party, Zuma, has publicly expressed his desire to rejoin the African National Congress, a party he once fervently opposed. His request, made during a recent press conference, has sent shockwaves through South Africa's political landscape, sparking debate about the ANC's shifting allegiances. The role of MK Liberation Party and the broader implications for South African politics. The MK Liberation Party was formed by former members of Umkhonto we Sizwe, the armed wing of the ANC during the apartheid era. Disillusioned with the ANC's direction in the post-apartheid era, these veterans established their own political government, aiming to control the struggle for social and economic justice that they felt the ANC had neglected. Zuma quickly rose to prominence within the MK Liberation Party as a vocal and charismatic leader, capturing the frustrations of many who believed the ANC had abandoned its founding principles. Under Zuma's leadership, the MK Liberation Party positioned itself as a radical alternative to the ANC, prioritizing issues such as land redistribution, poverty alleviation, and anti-corruption. The party gained significant support among younger South Africans and disillusioned former ANC supporters, and although it has not gained the same level of political power, it has been instrumental in amplifying issues that resonate with the working class and marginalized communities. Given Zuma's history of sharp criticisms against the ANC, his recent request to rejoin the party has raised eyebrows across the political spectrum. During his announcement, Zuma argued that he believes the ANC's core values can still be revitalized from within. The ANC is a historic movement with deep roots in the liberation struggle, he stated. Though I was disillusioned in the past, I believe that working together we can still achieve the vision that Mandela and others set forth. Zuma's remarks also reflect a changing political landscape in South Africa, where smaller parties and splinter groups like the MK Liberation Party find it increasingly difficult to gain significant traction in elections. Despite its vocal presence, the MK Liberation Party has struggled to secure a substantial number of seats in parliament, limiting its ability to influence national policy. Zuma may see rejoining the ANC as an opportunity to have a more direct impact on South African politics, even if it requires a compromise of his earlier principles. The ANC's response to Zuma's request has been mixed. Some factions within the party, particularly those aligned with radical economic transformation, view Zuma's return as a positive development that could strengthen their position within the ANC. These factions believe that Zuma's reputation as an anti-corruption advocate and a strong grassroots support could benefit the ANC in regaining trust among disenchanted voters. They argue that his return might help bridge the gap between the ANC and left-wing movements, potentially revitalizing the party's base. However, other ANC members remain skeptical. They worry that welcoming a high-profile critic like Zuma could create internal divisions and undermine the unity the party is working hard to maintain ahead of the upcoming elections. These members argue that Zuma's re-entry could embolden factions within the ANC to pursue more radical agendas, potentially alienate moderate voters and jeopardizing the party's stability. Zuma's potential return to the ANC highlights a trend of political fragmentation and realignment in South Africa. In recent years, several high-profile figures have left the ANC to establish their own parties or join other movements, citing dissatisfaction within the party's leadership. Conversely, Zuma's request underscores the enduring appeal of the ANC as a platform, despite its internal struggles and declining popularity in recent polls. For leaders like Zuma, returning to the ANC may offer a more effective path to influence change than remaining on the periphery of South African politics. If the ANC decides to accept Zuma back into its ranks, it could signal a new chapter for both the party and the broader political spectrum. Zuma's presence might encourage other former members to consider returning, potentially bringing renewed vigor to the ANC. However, there is also a risk that his return could exacerbate existing tensions, further dividing the party along ideological lines. Whatever decision is made, Zuma's move will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on South Africa's political landscape, potentially influencing voter sentiment and the direction of the country's major political movements for years to come. Thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to kindly drop your comments, drop a like, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Thank you.